Guys, and in today's video, we are gonna be doing What If Civilization Started Over? Part something something. Alright, so last video. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, I forgot. Alright, so I kinda did a video with OBS, right? Didn't record a sound. So, kind of gonna try to do it again, because, yeah. So, the video that I tried to do, so, you know the red team and the Nigerian team, right? Talk about them a lot. The red team is gonna have a little bit rumbling inside of them. A full-blown civil war will pop out, a rebellion, kind of. And pockets of this, thing start to kind of show up. And yes, they do look blue. But the blue team is not funding this, no. And you know what's dangerous? That. They just captured a missile silo. And this rebellion is, well, kind of bad for the red team. Very bad. I think these are nuked sites. I don't know. And this is hey, it's all over. And we're losing stuff quick. How do we stop this? Somebody who's been in somebody who's been in a civil war before. And also, it will affect the Nigerian team, because there's also some ethnic peoples that don't want to be part of this thing. And so, yeah. The Nigerians are going to be hit more than the red team, because they are actually trained, but the Nigerians, they're a fairly new country. So, yeah. They will take these islands, and also this. So, yeah. But with the almighty of the red team, plus the Nigerian team, they will help each other. And it is not going to go well for these guys. Well, it is at the start of a rebellion, as they will connect up. And, yeah. Capture a lot of major cities. Bam. Bam. This is, the biggest part. Nigeria is also, but they got it. I think. They'll connect up with this and this part, saving them, and find these islands. Also, this is not the right color for them. And start to slowly, very slowly, start to kind of push in the place. And very but surely, this will collapse. Now, the front lines in the Nigerian country, it's weaker because the red team is stronger, but they did capture more stuff. And, well, the red team is now, well, they're not committing war crimes, if you think I was going to say that, but they're now starting to pick up the pace. This city is split, and, well, now it's free. As this rebellion is kind of I don't know what to call it. Yeah, I don't know what to call it. And now it's getting bad for them. Really bad. So bad that the red team and Nigerian team are starting to connect up, splitting this thing in half. So, bam. That thing is over. And bam. This is not the end of it, though, as the Nigerian team has some rumbling in it, and it will start to kind of hive out. Bam. Gosh. Great golly gee. This is at like a... Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is at 0. Oh, gosh. This little one. They'll probably lose that top one, though. Nigeria is definitely blowing out into a civil war. They're breaking in hives. This one, I'll give that back to the Chad country, I guess. Nope. That. Bam. And then... No. Then... This. Nigeria has broken out into a civil war, but the red team is definitely sending aid, which leads them to capture this major city instantly. I told you they're not keeping that. They will make a little kind of like spearhead to kind of connect up with them, but this is like, the Nigerians were lazy after that civil war, and, well, the red team also lazy. So they will just consolidate their fronts and start spearheading everywhere. If you saw Ada's episode 70 of Wixel, that was painful to see. So, yeah. Can't believe their leader was assassinated. If you didn't watch it, sorry. Oh, I didn't say whose leader, though. Alright. These will fall, then country, or the rebellion will eventually fall. This looks like Germany. Because, you know. But in Africa. And, well, the purple rebellion will start to crumble. As, well, their front lines, yeah, the Nigerians will do this. They do not have naval supremacy at all. Dang, stutter. And it will start to squeeze this little rebellion. Until it disappears. And also for this one, they do the same thing. They will just spearhead. And, well, yeah. We'll start to kind of like thicken out. Until, well, yeah, that happens. They encircle it, this surrenders, and then they eventually surrender. Now this one. This one has a major city. They could just... But they won't. They'll just simply do this. Why, you may ask? Because they don't want to take the hassle to make a naval invasion there. And they will probably get killed off. Then this rebellion will start to crumble, and as it crumbles, the leader of this thing will make a speech. Thou, this was a great nation, and it's used to be, you know, country. But we don't want to let it fall until they fall. The Nigerians are now safe, but guess what? They're not safe at all. You know what happens? The red team's like, hey, let's have a compromise. The guys that kind of rebelled away from us. Yeah, let's give them independence, but at a cost. They get land out of both of us, but they become, like, they have to give us some money, like, every single year, and it's a lot of money. And this is the borders they draw up. The red team is kind enough to give out a major city, and this major city might be cooked, so a lot of people start moving. And the Nigerian country will also give away a major city, but not this one, because, yeah. Now, if this country were to kind of, like, say no, and, like, if they invade one country, the other country will invade, of course. That's, of course, a rule. But if one of these two countries start to invade, they kind of have to, the other country kind of has to go through this country, this country, and invade them too, because that's kind of like the thing. But really the thing is they turn into a puppet state, so just, yeah. Yeah, now you guys see how I do puppet states. Alright, let me give them their color. Nope. Yeah, that looks good. That looks alright. It hurts my eyes a little, but it's fine. So they become a puppet state of, well, both of them. And, well, it's not going to really look good. You know what, just let me, nah. We do this. This is really taking a while. Alright. I think I did that border perfectly, except this. Yep. You know which color I'm giving them. I'm actually really lazy, so I'm gonna actually just do a border between these two. Yeah. Well, I have to give them a border between those two. So this thing will be split between north and south. What the heck? And, well, yeah, this country did not last a while. Until right now, they decided to do this, so. Now, guys, the year is, 2020. Internet is out, so countries are skeptical to do stuff because they see what happens when they do stuff. They will see what happens when if they do stuff. So if they do the G thing, yeah, the G thing. I'm gonna call it the G thing, or the E thing. You guys know what I'm talking about. The genocide. The Geno thing. It's gonna be spread all over the internet. People are gonna talk about it. And people are gonna probably declare war on you. Just for doing that. Well, it's a serious matter, of course. I'm just saying it quietly because, you know, YouTube and stuff, but I put my videos as not for kids, so maybe it's fine to say it. No, not too much times. Like the guy, the Austrian painter. You can't say his name too much or else your video is gonna get demonetized. You always want your videos to get monetized, not demonetized. If your videos are getting demonetized, you might want to change your content a little bit. Like a lot. Actually, a lot. Yeah. So, I know this is taking a very long while, but while we are here, we can chat. But this is not live, like live or something. So we can't live chat, but you know, could, yeah. So how old are you? I'd say about like 10, 11 people who watch me. Sometimes like 50. Just kidding, like 40, because I got my family watching, and my mom's the oldest out of all. 100. So yeah, it was her birthday recently. I'm not gonna say when, you guys, but yeah, she just turned 101. So that means I'm like 50 or something. So it's kind of not true. I'm not telling her my age. I'm not telling you her age. Alright, well finally the puppet is done, but Nigeria gets the small puppet. Sorry, Nigeria, but yeah. Then, well, we go here to India. Let's go to India. Now, India, have you learned your lesson? No. Alright, yeah, I can see, because you're invading the red team. But guess what? These three, wait, 1, 2, 3. They made a pact. If India invades one of them, they will invade India. And India was so close to getting the full tip of, well, India. Until, well, the blue team, once again, will invade the Persian team. Like, dang, you have an obsession over this area. And then the blue team will start to kind of, you know, invade. But they'll leave the capital. They'll leave the capital, alright. Nice and steady. They'll leave the capital nice and steady. And, well, it's kind of not going to go well. Yeah, I'm sorry. Now, the red team is not the red team. I mean, the blue team is not the blue team from World War II. Or World War I. World War III. Jeez Louise. Yeah, they're changed. They are really friendly with the other countries. And, yeah, they're just changed, okay? Believe me. The Chinese team will start to invade, and India instantly regrets this. The blue team will let the red team have this, and then they will also start their invasion plans. The red team really started this. No, the Indians started this. I don't know if I should say that. And they will split India as the blue team does it. They capture the capital. And then they will kind of split India. So, bam. Now all these nations are war bordering, I guess. Now, what they will do with India is kind of doing this. The blue team will leave the capital for India because they have to change their capital a lot. Like, a lot. And, well, the blue team will get all of this. Particular blue team, you just had to expand all of that out. And then, well, for Persia, sorry Persia, you can never take a break from the blue team. Or Iran. But this is not Iran, this is Northern Iran. This is Wixo. My Wixo. Y'all know this map by heart. I bet you do. You guys really only know this part. The old region. Nobody knows South Africa or North America, maybe except this team and this one. But they don't probably include this. They don't care. They don't care about Greenland, Europe, I guess. But yeah. Turkey too. Turkey hasn't done anything. Also, I forgot about this puppet, kinda. Whatever. Alright. Then we got this, where the red team takes all of this. Dang. The Indian team is just getting bullied. And then the Chinese team will get, well, this. Alright. Now the fun part. India. You are still alive. You didn't get fully partitioned. The blue team really looks like the Absid Caliphate. Anyways, yeah, India, you are gonna become 3 puppets. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, India. Yeah, you can't live, they said. Because you cause way too many problems. That's what they said. Maybe I should not say that. Because there are going to be some people in the comments that go crazy. India doesn't cause problems in real life. Nope, that is India and Pakistan. Yep, nope, that's their own problem. I do not want a nuke coming at my doorstep. Please no. Yeah. So, India will be partitioned. And partitioned, I mean, like, kind of turned into 3 puppets. Man, I feel bad for India. They kind of caused this, though. They caused themselves to be partitioned. The real story, though, was a dictator kind of ran into power. And they just declared war on the red team. But they didn't even send the letter. They just started pushing troops in. You know, maybe that's a smart idea. To not, like, send a text message or something. And, like, tell them, hey, I'm declaring war on you, so you better prepare. Just don't tell them that. Because then they're getting prepared and you're probably going to lose. No, you're going to gain stuff at first, but why are you invading the red team? Why not invade someone like this country? Yep, this country. Yeah. Perfect country to invade. Absolute perfect. Dude, perfect. Alright, just looked out my window real quick. So, you know, the blue team got the smallest puppet, but it's the most valuable puppet. You have to know that. Alright, the red team, the victim out of all of this, they will get a puppet that will be this big. And, well, you know what color it is. Yep, it's that color. Mind-blowing. Now, man, now it's working. My plan is planning. What, bro? Okay, that didn't make any sense at all. I'm sorry, guys. And, well, the red team kind of got a lot out of this. So there is the red team's puppet, and then, well, the Chinese team's puppet. You don't really know what the color is, huh? I guess you do now. You definitely do. They'll just... Dang it. I don't want to kind of ruin... I forgot I could do undo. Do undo? What? Fondue? Undo? Undo? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna stop yapping and start rapping. I don't know how to rap, guys. Sorry. Alright. This is gonna take awfully amount of long time, because I'm kinda have to do this border. But I didn't do it with this. This was painful. This was really painful for me to do, but whatever. The blue team loves expansion for some reason. What happened? What the? I don't want this to happen. Yo. Bro, this is almost 30 minutes long. Nobody's gonna watch a 30-minute Wixo series video thing. But y'all are fans. Y'all like what I post, right? Hopefully. If you don't, then it's fine. You don't have to subscribe. Just like, yeah. Sorry I couldn't do my 100 subscriber special. Live stream was just not working, so kind of had to cancel that out. So, hey, I'll make this for y'all. What if I post a special video? Alright. Like, I post a video of something, right? I'm not going to tell you what. And y'all will put something in the comments for me to do next video. And I'll do all those comments. Well, not... If there's like 500 comments, I'm not doing 500 comments. 500 videos. No, like... If there are like 20 comments, I'll do all 20 comments or all 20 video ideas in like a span of time. And also I'll give a shout out to whoever put the comment in. So, yeah. Probably gonna be a YouTube short because there's no reason to make a video and waste my breath for that. So, alright, guys. The Indian team is now been, well, eliminated from this map. You will no longer see that ugly green color. This country has been here for a while, though. I gotta say. So let's give a moment of silence to the Indian team for being here for such a while. India, you were a staple of, well, the Indian subcontinent. It has always been filled with your green. Very ugly green. I'm sorry. It's just pretty ugly. But you were still a great country and once ruling all, the tip of India. This is the time where we could remember India in all its glory. Now, let's give a clap for India. You have made it this far into WIXO. And I just want to say congrats. Also the red team. Not the blue team, sorry. China, too. Korea. This team. Italy, which formed the Roman Empire. I guess I could say Massachusetts. All your former people. You fought against with the blue team in World War III. And now the blue team is fighting you for reasons. For definitely reasons that they were fighting you. They wanted to bring peace to the region. And so they bring peace to the region. Blue team, what are you doing? Blue team! Oh my gosh. You know what? Let them invade. Alright. They kind of were done with that little thing. Alright, I shall continue. Anyways. Yeah. You were a great country. Not at war, though. Because you were pretty bad at war. And now everybody sees you could go. Now you're gone. Rest in peace. I don't know how to edit, so yeah. Alright, blue team, you caused disruption, so I'll give you less land of what you wanted or what I would have gave you. You know, I was actually planning on to do this, so yeah. This was in like the video I tried to record, but because of OBS, and as soon as, well, I do that, the blue team's gonna start building major cities. It's, yeah. Do you like major cities on this layer, or would you like major cities on another layer? That's not a question, because I'm not giving you an answer. I'm making you an answer because I don't know how to do layers, so this is the only layer that is going to be. I haven't even, wow. I haven't placed major cities here. Thought I did, to be for real. Oh, World War III. World War III really messed up the Great Lakes country. They've been here for a while, too. Yo, guys, I want to challenge. Comment that. Oh, also the Mexican country. Dang. Comment down all the countries that have been here for a pretty long while. You could go back to episode 1. I don't care. Oh, also like this Spanish country. Well, it's gonna start up its conquest again. Take over the peninsula. What the heck? And well, they will start invading this Catalonian country, and bam. And then, well, they will also start to invade this country. Sorry, guys, that was a call from my friends. Yeah, it's not gonna go well. Yes, I do see that one pixel, if you see it. So undo that. Bam, bam. Sorry for making this very long, but you guys deserve it because I haven't posted a video in like 3 years. So, that's what it feels like. When I don't post a video, it seems odd. I go on my computer a lot, but I don't post videos. It's a thing. Alright. Well, Iberia is now, well, united. Again. By the same country. Also, the Italian country is gonna kind of be like rumbling. Yeah, the Italian country is gonna have a stomach ache, and nope, they don't invade. Yeah, they're gonna have a stomach ache. Pretty big stomach ache. And this rebellion is from the former Germans. And also, why is their capital? Anyways, they'll keep that as its capital. And then they will instantly sue for peace. Italy's like, fine. And, well, yay. I always wanted a country here. And then instantly after they gain their independence, they will also break out into another civil war. Because Europe is known for its civil wars. Anyways, yeah. It's kind of breaks apart from it, but that's fine. Let's give them a capital. I'm going to put it... They're landlocked, so I'm going to put it near the ocean. Any, like, major city near the ocean, yeah. This country's going to have a good time. Wait. This is a... Okay, whatever. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and I will see y'all later. Like in 5 months. Alright, peace, bye.